hallway.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Hello. Hello, Mum. Well done in finding this stream. I forgot to press the button for it to go live to make it a thing until like 2 minutes ago. And Bodhi's like, Mum, the stream's not up. And I'm like, oh. I created this a few days ago, so it has been ready to go for a while. I just hadn't clicked the button. So if you found it today, well done. It was last minute putting it out there. If you're on our Facebook page, I posted the link there last minute as well. But it is on our live thing if you go there now, obviously, and you found it. So yay. Hello. Right. Look at that. You look like you've been sitting there for ages, but honestly, 3 minutes ago there was nobody there.
Yep.
I was here.
Apart from Bodhi.
But Bodhi's usually on the couch anyway.
No, but I was upstairs.
But you're usually on the couch.
I was upstairs.
We were
4 minutes.
quickly assembled.
There we go. 4 minutes ago there was nobody there. But we're all here now and we're raring to go. Something like that. How are you all doing out there? I know my mum's not well. That's rubbish. And my dad's not well. That's also rubbish. Get well soon, please, Mum and Dad. I was going to watch a Toy Cat stream like I've been doing every night in December because he's been doing stream miss, but he posted that he's throwing up right this second, so he's not. He's postponed his stream till tomorrow.
He's throwing up at this exact moment.
Yes, he's not doing well right now.
He took a break from throwing up to write a tweet or something.
To write in the chat of the waiting scene because everybody's waiting in the live stream, waiting for him.
Hey guys, I'm throwing up. Bye.
He's like, oh yeah, not going to be happening right now. He kept putting it back, so the stream's going back and back, and he's like, yeah, I'm cancelling for tonight. Oh dear, so people aren't well. That's not that good. You don't want to be not well at Christmas time. It's rubbish, isn't it? I am so sorry. Gran says she's watching from bed. Well, we're thinking of you and sending you all lots of love. Everybody who's not well out there, I am so sorry. That is rubbish. Anyway. Advent.
Advent.
Advent. Advent. Advent. Advent.
I'm so
Advent.
excited.
Advent.
My favorite part.
Advent. What have we got in our Advent tree today? Let's find
I'm
out.
going to go tea.
Wouldn't it be interesting if it wasn't tea?
Probably
Right.
not a goose.
Powdered milk.
Oh my god, it's a gift.
How is Bruce doing?
Yeah, I was doing better until about, I can't remember what time it was. And I basically wrong-footed myself unexpectedly. And
This is
the
just called
pain.
99.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Like
99.
knockout juice. That's what you give kids before they go to bed.
No, wait.
Oh, sorry,
But yes,
Bruce.
basically sort of used my toe to balance myself at a very unexpected moment, and the pain just shot through me for about the next half an hour, 40 minutes. It's slowly feeling a little bit better. This was, about lunchtime today that happened. So
Well, that smells nice.
I was getting so much better. I was feeling quite comfortable all round
We were just
this
saying,
morning.
commenting
Yeah.
yesterday and how well his foot was doing, and then yes, he sent me a message saying, "Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh." But
So the lesson is that a week is certainly not long enough. Not even a week. I mean, that was Thursday or something that happened. So it's not even been. Oh no, that would just be a week now. But yeah, it's certainly not long enough. But as I say, I was doing a good job of keeping everything protected. I was coming out of a main door, and as I opened it, I was then checking the lock, and somebody was like right there behind me, which caught me off guard, and they wanted through. So I remember I pushed myself down, sort of, and back using my left foot, and yeah, I think I said in the text to Carol something went snap, crack, or pop. I'm not sure which it was, but yeah,
No.
snop.
oh dear,
So, yes, that's where I'm at.
there's the update on Bruce. However, yes, tea will help. Sitting down will help. Yes, it happens without thinking, and that's it. Bruce was just shifting his balance on his feet, as we do every single day. But when you've got a really sore toe, that makes it more difficult, doesn't it? I'm not sure what Bodhi's doing, but
What are you doing? Also, I find most of the streams looking at ourselves like in the camera, which means it can take off me noticing what Bodhi's doing, because if she moves like that, It doesn't really look like she's moving until she's quite close.
Is it the mouse you're trying to grab?
Yeah.
There's a mouse.
It's annoying. I
Nobody,
know. I know.
nobody will see that.
Yeah, I know, but it's annoying me.
All right, I'll move the mouse out the way. My goodness me, there we go. Let's get our scent. Well, no, we're not going to do our Build-A-Bear thing. We've got other things to do first. You can do a candle, though.
We can do
I don't mind the candle.
We
Yes, I
do
believe
this
this is
with the
12th day.
time.
12 of the 12, 24.
Ooh, red.
It's red.
I did cough medicine
Oh, what? Ew, no.
in a good way.
What? How
Oh, that's
Like
lovely.
alcohol.
That's very
Yeah, no.
cinnamony.
How was that?
I did cobble.
12.
12. That's how old you are. Good job.
The banana bread we made today, Buddy and I made banana bread today. Turned
Banana
out very well. Gran phoned while we were, sorry,
Banana
12.
Banana bird.
Banana bird.
Probably not a bird.
Yeah, bird.
What's a banana bird?
Bird.
What is a banana
And the candle, tea light, smells much like the banana bread, is what I was going to say.
bird? Banana
Yeah.
bird.
There we go. The candle is
Who
lit.
is
It smells lovely.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you get
Who's the banana bird?
Me.
Bodhi's a banana bird.
I am the banana bird.
What does that mean?
I'm the banana bird.
I don't know. Gran got me to, or somebody, maybe Kim, got me to like this page on Facebook. It's like nostalgic, discontinued toys or something from the past. And there was one still picture of a pastel colored drawing of somebody, and it's like a pinball machine, and it's just on the handle of the pinball machine. I was seeing that number 12 there that reminded me, because it made me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But the picture was from the very start of that sketch, and as soon as you see it, your brain goes to counting to 12. Sesame Street was really good.
It's Dad do Mickey.
Dad is doing the Mickey Advent over here.
Number 12.
Number
And a bubble.
A bubble.
A bubble.
A bubble, 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 bubble.
Bubble.
A bubble.
We need a bit of symmetry on this.
Bubble.
Oh, it didn't have to be that much symmetry. But okay.
Is that what you're trying to do?
No. I was just wanting to have another one on this
Oh,
ear
yeah, fair
because I
enough.
was feeling a bit heavy over there, and so
It looks fabulous, Bruce. Great job.
It looks like he has green eyes with snowflakes in them, and then a bow mustache and the hole is a mouth.
I see that now. We have just done that thing that we do.
It looks amazing. Well done. I love it.
Still there.
All right, build a bear, build a bear, build a bear, build a bear.
Yeah.
Making you all shaky. What is our white bear getting today?
Our white bear.
I think we decided yesterday in chat that it was a polar bear.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ow.
I need to see.
What is the first item our bear is going to get?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's what. Oh no, Gemma has pulled whatever it is out.
Okay.
Good job, you.
Cruisers.
No.
No?
Tap.
Tap. A tap.
Tap.
Through the
Tap.
tap.
Through
Emma, what did you want? What did you
Tap.
Bit of baffies.
Put it on him.
The thing is here. Hold on, I'll get it out. I can't put it on him. He'll get uncomfortable.
Well, you'll need to cut that out then, won't you?
No, I can do it. No,
No, you
I'm
can't.
gonna
You need to cut it.
I'm not planning on pulling it.
You can't pull it. You need to cut
I'm
it.
not. I just said I'm not gonna do that.
So what are you doing?
I've done it before. Get the scissors.
The only way to
She's
do it is to
pulling it.
cut.
When am I pulling it? Have I been pulling
Bodhi,
it? No, I'm not.
what did we do today?
We made banana bread.
We did make banana bread. What else did we do today?
Made banana bread.
We watched different things. What did we watch today?
I can't remember. Something about babies.
Something about babies.
It's the movie that Dad walked in and said, "What is that?" And I made a face like, "How many movies with Scottish talking lobsters animated have you seen this month?" Because we watched it together like a week and a half ago.
What?
And I don't know how many talking lobster movies you've watched since then. You've got it confused.
Don't remember.
You don't remember. I can't believe. I mean, I really can't believe Dad can't remember.
Must have made quite an impression. on
High
me.
cockalorum. High cockalorum. Do you know high cockalorum? Hi, 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 hi cockalorum. Hi cockalorum. I mean, you saw the French sharks turning up
the
again.
French shark. What? Mom, I was there. What do you mean the
So the
French?
swordfish.
Oh.
See,
right.
Gran's got it. Gran got it from that. Well done, Gran, because that wasn't the best.
Wet
Yeah.
babies.
Water babies.
Okay.
Yes, we watched the
We
Water
watched that,
Babies.
did
We did. The little boy, the wee chimney sweep, Bernard Cribbins, and the donkey. Oh, and they went across the Yorkshire moors, and they sent the wee kid up the chimney, and they were trying to steal all the silver.
Right. Okay.
Maybe Bruce was high on Night Nurse. That might be true actually, because you were unwell with Night Nurse at one point. Maybe we watched it when you're, because you can't forget the Water Babies. Gran says good film.
You cannot forget the water
If you
babies.
forget the
like
water
Pop
babies,
Back.
you will have an
Look,
issue.
it's
Bodhi, could you
Brett.
forget the Water Babies?
Could you?
Probably.
Will you?
Probably. Here we go.
Are you allowed
Here
to?
is our bear with green top.
How he's so little and cute.
What is the design that's on it? A
It's,
little
it's,
heart.
it's, it's, it's a
tart
little tartan heart as
I
well.
wasn't looking at you for too long. I was scared.
So
Tartan heart.
Sticking with the Scottish lobster. Now it'll have a Scottish bear. But yes, hi Cockalorum, and to me, Water Babies is like another classic movie, and I guess not many people have seen it, and I found it I think on YouTube, but I shared it with Bodhi today. Bodhi, what did you think of the Water Babies?
Wet.
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 You were really surprised when the animation started, weren't
No,
you?
I'm not surprised because it's.
Because you don't remember, it's like it's a regular movie, and then he runs and they're chasing him, and he jumps into the water, and we talked about it. You were there.
There's something. There's something.
And you got the wee seahorse, who's a bit gay.
I wasn't that surprised. I was
Big time.
mostly not surprised because the movie that you're showing me
Yes.
is gonna have an animated bit in it somewhere.
Well, that's not true, but it's got what's his name? David Tomlinson from Mary Poppins, the dad in it. We watched that today, and then we started watching The Little Princess from 1939, and we're only halfway through that one just now. I really like The Little Princess, but Bodhi didn't know who it was in the movie, and I asked Bruce, and Bruce didn't know who it was in the movie either.
Do you
And
know
it's-
who it was in the movie?
Well, I didn't see it.
Okay, but Gemma might get this. 1939 movie, little girl that was hugely the icon of all movies of that era. Do you know who the little girl was?
Was there any other movies she appeared in? Because I
Lots.
Right, but like any particular ones that stand out, because names don't come easy to me.
No, you're not. If you don't get it on that, you're not going to get it. She was like
One. That was it. She was it.
there were so many movies. What did you say?
Lollipop.
Good Ship Lollipop is another one that she's known for. My mum used to do my hair up like her.
Well, Joe wasn't there to see that.
Yeah, I have no
No,
idea.
it was Shirley Temple. But yes, Bruce didn't know.
Okay.
So you do know the name,
Yeah.
and yes, you would get the reference. Yes, Mum. Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple's also the name of a cocktail without any alcohol in it that you used to want to get as a kid. A Shirley Temple. Can I have a Shirley Temple, please? But yes, I think Little Princess is a lovely Shirley Temple movie, and from 1939, which we're halfway through that. So that's what we were kind of watching today, while doing different bits and bobs like making banana bread.
Oh, Buddy hits me with a Santa hat.
All right, we've got some TSMR coming up. I mean, we can do it in the camera as well. We don't need to.
Wow, you can see our kitchen.
That's
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh.
And you can see the live on my screen.
Also, here's my phone, which you couldn't see before, but you can now.
Yes.
Wow.
Hooray!
Mary Ellen has just joined us. Hello for our TASMR. Bruce was just pouring our Advent tea there. Thank you for taking the time to join us. What have you missed so far? We have put our number 12 on this tree over here. Bruce put who put the number 12 on?
No, no.
Hey.
Where do you put the number 12 on? And let me put you around this way. Hello. Bruce put our Advent bauble on the tree over there. We have a lovely festive scent here. Do, 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 do. And our white bear has a new
White bear
top.
has a
Do,
top.
do, do,
No,
do,
it's
do, do,
white.
do. Here we go. We have a lovely kind of a polar bear, maybe,
Well, what else would it be?
with
the
it's
white
like a
barn
tartan
The white
heart.
brown bear.
That's where we are today.
bear.
Tart.
I wonder what he gets.
So pull it down, you can see it a bit better.
Mhm.
There we go.
Mhm.
A
Well, I
tartan
know
heart.
what's in this. I know what's in the nice
And
tea.
we're
Why
just
would
about
I?
to have our tea smell.
Orangey, I
Oh,
think.
very
It's
orangey.
yeah.
Cheers.
I don't like
Cheers.
it.
Orange is
Cheers.
tea. Warm orange is not
Cheers.
a flavour I'm a fan of.
Cheers, everybody.
Mm.
Warm orange. It's a very wintry.
Haven't we already had warm orange tea?
That's kind of
Well,
the
yeah, there's only so many
Other
flavours.
Well,
it's
this we on the 12th, aren't we?
Oh, that's so nice.
used
I
to
like
do hot orange when I was a kid. I went to like snow days and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
It's a
Come
real
in
thing.
and it was like
Cura.
quick, yeah. And
It was
just
like
a
warm
really
Cura.
quick way to warm us up for a start.
Well, the
Then I
kids
found
won't know what
coffee.
Cura is.
No.
Cura, again, standard staple of our childhood. Cheers to you both. Thank you so much for
Cheers.
joining us live. Mary Ellen, my mum isn't well. Isn't that rubbish? I hope you are doing much better. We had a lot of fun on the live stream last night, Mary Ellen's live stream. I was going to say, I turned up late, Mary Ellen, because I was busy knitting. And I didn't set a timer. And I was busy knitting away, and I'm like, oh, it's 1:15 already. And I tuned in, I was like, oh, because I was just sitting there waiting for you. And I was like, uh-oh. And then I tuned in, and I had a good time from then. But all the candy bars, it was like all these sweet bars, like chocolate bars, out of, let's say, I don't know, how many did you show? 10, 12? Felt like an awful lot. 14. I knew one.
All right.
Out of all I didn't realise there was so many, I suppose, candy bars that I had no familiarity with at all.
I wonder if Marty and I would have familiarity with most of them because
I don't think so.
Well, are they American?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we'll know some of them.
Well,
Well,
I
we're
thought
new.
I thought I would know. I know an awful lot of American things, but I did not know all of these different things. I'd heard
Do
of
you
some
remember
of
any
them.
that you don't know?
The name.
Well, you have things like ones I've heard of, things like our Hershey bars. I heard of O. Henry
Is that
bars.
things we've eaten?
Nothing. The only one thing I'd eaten in the whole thing was the Crunch bar, which I love.
Right.
I really love a Crunch bar, but everything else I had no idea about because I might have heard of names,
Yeah.
but I have no taste to. It was fascinating, and Jason, who has been coming to our live streams, turned up in the stream, and Mary Ellen's stream as well, and was
Oh,
taking part, and it was really fun. I came at the right time, apparently. Did I miss the Walt trivia? Because I like Walt trivia. It's only a cold, but thank you. We had 16, and Mary Ellen didn't know some of them either. 16. Yeah, I felt like an awful lot of names I didn't know.
Oh.
It's like, nope, don't know you, and you're trying to pick between them, and I'm like,
No, that's not making fun
I don't know. I haven't got a clue about any of them. But yeah, I was surprised. I think I was very surprised I didn't know more. So you'd have to watch the stream to find out. It's so much fun. I really enjoy all the things getting knocked out and finding out what makes it through.
Mhm.
And it's really interesting to hear everybody's memories for all the different things. For all the American viewers, they have obviously lots of memories attached to all these different bars of.
Yep.
I think it's mainly chocolate. We will narrow them down now. Yes, we will. And each week I'll go, still don't know. Unless the Crunch Bar wins, which is the only one. But a Crunch Bar to me is a holiday chocolate. It was what my dad used to have, and on holidays. My dad is very fond of chocolate, although he might tell you he's not. But every holiday you would have a crunch bar in the fridge, and so I grew to really like the crunch bar because that was what was in the fridge, and you might have some. So yes,
In the fridge.
in the fridge. I wouldn't have it in the fridge now, but
I was gonna
Granddad
say,
always keeps his chocolate in the
what is
fridge.
the appeal? I think I've told you this before. What is the appeal in refrigerating chocolate?
I think it keeps it.
Keeps it hardened, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
same.
snappy.
I will
As it
say
were.
that my only gripe with that is when you have food like cheese in the fridge or any other food that has a smell to it, then the chocolate, because it's a porous thing, will smell like that.
Only if it was open. If it wasn't a wrapper.
Weirdly, no.
You know what I
Depending
don't
on
like?
how strong the smell of what is in the fridge is, it will actually.
It could well do.
A crunch bar
Penetrate
is
it.
like, is it a chocolate crispy bar? It's like a chocolate crispy
Mhm.
thing. It's got a flat one of those. So it is nice. So I think we're unanimous. I think we all like a crunch bar. And I think we would all like a crunch bar. So
I've
if that
never had one.
if that wins, you can get them here. You can get them down
Yeah.
at the Nisa.
Mm,
I've seen them
what
down
do they
there.
look like?
Oh,
Sort of
Gran loves them too. So
blue-
there we go.
It's a blue packaging with white bar, as in a white strip on it, I think, and then red crunch. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Couldn't
I'll keep that
really.
in mind.
Yes. To me, it always reminds me of being on holiday. So
It's a definite blue, not like a. Is that blue?
I get them every now and then. And I think, fondly of family holidays and crunch bars in fridges, and I go
In
munch,
fridges.
munch, munch, and I'm happy because it's tasty.
What do you think of ketchup in the fridge?
What do I think? Well, I don't really have ketchup on many things at all.
Yeah, but what do you think of it in a fridge? Like if you do have it and it's being in the fridge.
Do you make any kind of judgment on it? I suppose?
No,
Because
no
it's
judgment.
terrible. I hate it, and I will not. If there's ketchup in a fridge, I'm not having it.
Cold ketchup on hot food is
No.
not. Cold mayonnaise on like salad or that type of
Yeah.
thing. That
More
makes
mayonnaise on
sense,
salad is worse.
Oh.
So think about it this way: would you prefer you have like?
I would keep mayonnaise in the fridge, but ketchup in
Oh.
a cupboard.
I think that's because mayonnaise has egg, which will
Mayonnaise.
have.
But you'll probably find it on a ketchup bottle that says keep it. Is it in a cool, dry place or is it in the fridge? But yeah, many people keep it in the fridge. Like
I
my
think
mum and dad keep it
depending
in
on
the
which
fridge.
country you're in as well,
Oh,
I think it would be very
that's-
wise
well,
to keep
yeah,
things in
that's
the fridge.
also why people will keep eggs in the fridge in the US, but not here, because our eggs don't need to be kept in the fridge. It has no real benefit, I don't think, other than slightly staying them for a bit longer. But if it takes you that long to go through eggs, then don't buy that many eggs.
There's so many fun ways to preserve things, and I think since we got refrigeration, we lost track of good ways to preserve lots of things. Mary Ellen is saying that she likes ranch dressing and everything. Or
What is
really
ranch
like
dressing?
ranch dressing and everything here. I remember making ranch dressing once with my mum. I think my mum must have got a packet mix for ranch dressing once,
Maybe.
and we had to make it up for a dip.
But what
Right.
is
What
ranch?
is it? I
is
don't
there
know.
any
That's
close-
as close as I've ever been to ranch
do
dressing.
you know any close relative thing that exists in Scotland?
I'm not a dressing person so far.
Well,
I've been a
if you go to,
really
like,
plain
Subway, you
person.
ask for ranch dressing. So it's there isn't an equivalent. It's ranch dressing.
Oh,
You get ranch
okay.
dressing.
Mary
off the
Ellen knows
shelf.
exactly what it is. It's mayonnaise, buttermilk, and a packet of the spices.
No, the spices.
The spices.
The spices.
You go to
The
the
spices.
store. The spices.
Okay, bye, honey. I'm gonna go pick up the spices. Oh, which ones? The spices. Goodbye.
I don't know which spices.
Hmm.
And Mum said, "Oh yes, it was from a lovely home deli." But yes, I'm not a dressing person, so I wouldn't pick up a dressing for anything,
you
and I wouldn't even try it because I'm like, why flavor something that would ruin it for me most often.
I think it's the same reason why a lot of rich people put brown sauce on a lot of things. They just like it.
Mary
I'm
Ellen
the brown
says,
sauce and jars.
"I need to Google the spices. LOL, it comes in a packet."
The spices.
Is it just called the spices?
The spices.
You'll probably
It's
find
the
that
law.
within the
Yeah,
within
The
the
spices, the
thing.
spices mix.
It'll be the packet
It'll be
that says the spices on it.
what was it? Ranch dressing spice mix.
Pat, yeah.
Yeah, so
Able.
you might not know what it is. It's just the spice mix
Yeah.
that goes into ranch
Able.
dressing.
Oh, that's one notifications.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with it.
No.
I do not know. We may be learning new things. So with ranch dressing and everything, Gemma loves mayonnaise and everything. Over here, it's
Many
mainly
things.
I was gonna
ketchup
say
that
not
people have.
everything. There's a lot of things I would not put mayonnaise on.
Everybody likes ketchup here. That's just your standard, isn't
I
it?
think it's more common for that for person
Ketchup
to
and
like
brown.
brown sauce.
Brown sauce is very common, especially for men. Men like brown
How
sauce.
common is brown sauce in America or in
It's not,
wherever
you can get it in. You can get HP
wherever
in
our
stores, but
American viewers are, because America's like very very large. So
Yeah. that's not a. It's not as far as I know. HP or
you
brown
get
sauce.
into like the international aisle.
Yeah, I think you can go to if you've
that's
got
so
like British
funny.
stores or like an international store, that type of thing. But if you go into British stores, you might get HP brown sauce.
Maybe
HP. Growing up, we also used to have fruity sauce. Have you tried
A1
fruity
sauce.
sauce yet?
What
Well,
is
it's HP's fruit sauce. Yeah.
No, not the
No.
brown sauce.
what is
No,
A?
HP did fruit sauce.
Yeah,
as well,
That's what I'm saying. The yellow one.
Yeah.
Marilyn
Do they
mentioned
still do it?
A1 sauce. What is A1 sauce? Either of you.
Is
Is
brown
A1
sauce
like
like
a steak
A1? I
sauce?
thought A1 was a spicy sauce.
Mum's
Just
losing her
knocking down the
phone.
tea.
A1's like a steak sauce type.
Oh.
I think maybe, or kind of like a barbecue kind of way. Whereas
Yeah.
brown sauce is more molasses and spices.
And it feels kind of almost the
Um,
same thing that you get from like something that's pickled or fermented in some
Yeah,
way.
there's kind of
Like
there's
it
kind
has
of a
that, like-
vinegary-
Mary Ellen
Yeah.
says steak sauce.
Yeah, no, so
No.
brown sauce has kind of got a sharper kind of
Yeah, it's
vinegary
very.
bite.
I
sort of
don't
here.
like it at all.
I like it on some things, but I
It's a
wouldn't.
bit more like curry sauce.
No,
No.
because it's fruit. Again,
It's
it's
a bit
fruit
more
base,
like
but
curry
it's-
sauce than
Okay, here's the best way I can explain it.
ketchup or
If-
steak sauce.
It's like
I
if
don't
you
know.
had something and the aftertaste was just the aftertaste you get if you eat something pickled.
Oh, sorry. Cody.
That's the
Maybe.
only way that I can explain it. And the initial taste isn't that much either.
No, you
Sorry
don't.
to offend other British people, but
How am I to do this? These
I don't-
conditions.
there you go.
Thank you.
I don't.
Mary Ellen isn't sure what the equivalent to that is, and apparently Dad still has the fruity yellow HP sauce.
Right. Yeah.
Because you generally like that, like make the fruity sauce.
I don't
Barbecue
like sauces that
sauce.
much.
Is it more like barbecue sauce? No, it's not,
No.
is it?
No.
Barbecue
No.
sauce is sweeter.
So maybe
I like barbecue, so I can take a barbecue sauce. I can't take a brown sauce.
I'm gonna Google it. What is brown sauce?
What is brown sauce?
How-
What isn't brown sauce?
I missed something else in there. There was something. Mum said I quite like a Thousand Island dressing.
Hmm.
Something
Not
else
bad
I
in salad,
definitely
yeah.
don't like.
Yeah. I quite like it.
It almost fell.
Have you had some sugar, Gemma? You got some?
Okay.
Got to watch your sugar because you're running low as we're starting the
We
stream.
could
Actually,
do a joke.
So, wait. Add some.
All right. Brown sauce it contains.
Tomatoes,
Wow.
molasses, dates, apples, tamarind,
Mhm.
spices, and vinegar. Spices. The spices.
The spices.
It apparently, according to Wikipedia, it says brown sauce is a condiment that is normally dark brown in color and tastes either tart or sweet with a peppery taste similar to that of Worcestershire sauce. A1 sauce was the first brown sauce and was introduced in 1831.
so A1 sauce then.
But it's an evolved form of A1 sauce. A1 is like its great grandma.
So
Similar to
Mary
that
Ellen
of
was right.
Worcestershire sauce. A1 sauce was the first brown sauce that was introduced.
That's what I said.
Not quite getting that. No. So
Separate statements
okay.
of Worcestershire sauce.
Are we more knowledgeable now?
Oh, okay. Brown chocolate.
Do we
Not
think
sure.
we know any more? So we know it must be similar then to the A1 sauce.
What is A1 sauce? What's in it? I don't know, but I do know it was made in England.
Germany.
Oh, ingredients. Tomato puree, raisin paste, spirit vinegar, corn syrup, salt, crushed orange puree, dried garlic and onions, spice, celery seed, caramel color, potassium sorbate, and xanthan gum. So it's actually
It's similar, but it wouldn't have like the
Much, yeah.
tamarind.
Yeah.
Tamarind might have quite a
tamarind
flavor.
does, yeah.
So maybe that's the difference. Sauces. Do you like them?
This is a
Sauce.
sauce stream. Welcome to the sauce stream.
How do you eat yours?
We have a sauce. What?
I
Give me the
like
sauce.
garlic and
Give me the
herb dip.
sauce.
That's about, yeah.
I
Is
like
that a sauce or is that a dip?
that's a dip.
I think there's sauces versus dips versus dressings, and
I don't do dressings. Do you know what I like? I
a
like
dressing is just a more watery dip.
I like olive oil dip when it's with bread. You know, you get nice bread.
Olive oil is a dressing.
And so, but yeah, I use it as
You
a
do
dip.
balsamic or.
But no, I
just-
wouldn't do it with balsamic. I don't like balsamic.
Because you put balsamic in olive oil.
I'm
together, and
better
then
at balsamic
dip the bread
now.
in, and you
You're
get
better at it.
Well, yeah, previously you would just ruin my entire salad if you put balsamic on it, and lots of people used to do that.
I love balsamic.
Sounds good.
I love
But now
balsamic.
I can almost tolerate a bit of it.
I think looking behind Dad to be able to read because I can't read the depth from there.
My back is that fast.
Cranberry.
Mary Ellen didn't know if they had that and says, I don't like A1 sauce. And Gran was like, me either. And Gran said she's looking forward to the cranberry sauce for our Christmas dinner here. And I don't like cranberry sauce. Surprise. Shocker. And Mary Ellen says,
sauce now, Mum does not like it.
yes,
Or
I
dressing.
like that too. Would that be the garlic and herb dip? Yes, that is nice.
One of the funniest.
I like garlic.
I found out that salad dressing, like the just common salad dressing, like what is salad dressing, is like mayonnaise but more mushroomy.
Oh,
Mushroomy.
bad.
You're talking about salad cream.
Salad cream,
Kind
yeah.
of salad cream.
Yeah, just like salad cream.
Mushroomy.
It, like if you had like a plain chip or something, like fried chip, and dipped it into mayonnaise, ate that, and then dipped it into like salad cream, it would taste like slightly more mushroomy mayonnaise. I know this because I've tried to use them interchangeably before, and it just tastes like mushrooms or mayonnaise.
Gemma
I
is
have to try them one straight off the other because to me
It's to
salad
go to a
cream is just
place
more
with salad
vinegary.
cream.
It is
To me, salad cream
also,
is just like vinegar.
but it
and
depends.
mayonnaise.
But it depends on the brand.
I suppose.
So I've
Yes.
had different brands of both mayonnaise and salad cream, and similar taste. Very similar, just more mushroomy.
We have launched Unleashed. I don't know which word you want. Gemma on the world now. She is free range. She is free roaming.
I'm free range.
They gave
What
they,
are
they
you
gave they
marketing?
gave her a bus pass which allows her to travel for free and go roaming.
And I do.
And she is roaming, and she's got.
I'm grass fed. I'm grass fed, free range, organic. What are you getting? I don't know.
So basically, you could go to France.
Nope.
Yes.
But
I have free bus travel in Scotland. I couldn't even go to England.
in Scotland, and because she's got her disability kind of allowance as well from the government, because they're so kind to help with living with a disability, she has a bit of a budget right now. So she's got free travel, a bit of a budget, and she's trying all sorts of different things. So I think
found out I quite like Indian food.
every day I think is a brand new horizon day for Gemma.
It's not any easier to read. It's hard to
We've got no idea what she's going to come home and tell us she likes next, or has tried indeed.
You come home tomorrow and say that you like strawberries.
Absolutely not. That's not going to change. I do not like strawberries, and I don't really enjoy much cheeses.
You used to love strawberries.
I also used to like cheese, but I don't like either of them really. I had cheese in my dinner, but it was just cheddar. What do you get out of
Mary
that?
Ellen
That's
says,
pissing on me.
"Go, Gemma, go!" Absolutely. And Gran says, "Feel free to roam this way."
I will try. I don't really know how buses up to their work.
That's how roaming works. So.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a bus go. Buses go to Livingston.
There will be a bus. That would be it.
There's a bus to Livingston,
And then
and
you
then
have
there'll
to
be
change,
a different bus from
shops.
Livingston. Yeah, to shop.
And we know there's a bus to Glasgow outside the college.
I have not
so that
seen.
might get you to Hart Hill or something.
I have not seen a Shotts bus or anywhere, at least not somewhere that I know that's near Shotts yet. And I have been traveling around Edinburgh via bus.
Well, that's because it's not on a different circuit.
But we've also traveled through Livingston on bus. Like me and my Lily have traveled through Livingston on bus twice now. Once there, once back. So we were in the Livingston's not exactly, thriving, full of many things. So you kind of have
Livingston's like a huge hub.
Walk alley.
It is a huge huge hub, except I don't see anything that really happens. Like once you leave the shopping centre, it's kind of just
Houses.
houses.
And
So
roundabouts.
As far as yeah.
houses and roundabouts and not much else, and then it's countryside weirdly for like 20 seconds, and then you're back into somewhere else.
I think getting to Grand's house on the bus might be a bit difficult, even though it's 45 minutes away in a car.
I'm gonna look it up on Google Maps.
So cars are very useful for things. Train wise, you can get the train out to close by Grand's.
So from let's go from the
Maybe Grand can pick you up from close by.
Not that way. I wanted to do it the other way.
Might be sad.
Well, Woody also has free bus
Oh
travel.
yeah, I
You
do.
told them the address because I don't want to.
I just don't have
I
money.
don't really feel like
I don't know
doxing
the
my
address.
gran.
No, you don't have a disability living
Where's
allowance,
the
thank
one go to?
goodness.
Well, I kind of need to know the address so I can get there.
Not yet.
Mary Ellen
Well, you wanna
says,
get
I don't
to
like
there
your
first.
roundabouts,
Yeah,
they
but I
scare
need to
me.
have to get-
And
I
Gran
don't
says
know where
we
it
have
is.
way too many.
Do you want their house
I know where they
address?
live. I don't know.
Do you
their
know
Our-
the
address.
address?
Our
I
new
don't know
town,
their address, so I
our
have
new
it for you,
towns, like in the past
60,
60
years.
years, all are
50s, I think,
roundabout
started.
towns. So we are so used to roundabouts. We are just roundabouts everywhere.
There was 7 built in Scotland in the 50s and 60s or something. I remember studying. I studied new towns in high school in geography. It was one of my.
I think we
things.
did at the time, yes.
Right.
Their
Yeah.
house.
I know we have so many
60 years
roundabouts,
ago.
and some places are easier to navigate than others. I do remember going down to visit Bruce
Oh,
in
yeah.
England
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
back in
Or is
1995,
it behind those?
6.
6,
But we can't drive into there.
1996. And every time I got down to Newcastle, where you were, getting to the one roundabout and picking the wrong blinking exit every single time. And it was one of those things that I drove down there
I'm
quite a
not
few
loving
times.
that.
That you know when you made the wrong decision once, you're like, is this the right one or is this the wrong one again? And so every time I picked the wrong one again, I'm like, no, it's the wrong one again. It was a
I'm
big
not-
roundabout.
I'm not loving the fact that it's like you need 3 buses to get there.
You're about right though. One from Offgelly to
Well,
the
yeah.
Cameron.
I know. I'm saying
change.
that's actually from our parking
Hold
ride.
on.
Why is it so
You
So
have to
that's
change the
include-
time of day, for
Why is it-
example. So leave
I've turned it
tomorrow and make it after, because yes, this should change.
All the bus availabilities and such, I suppose.
Yeah, because it's quite late right now.
Oh, now you can get 4 buses.
Oh, yay! I'm so glad.
No, it's
What
better.
are the kinds of buses? It's a lot of walking, so I want as little walking as possible. Because Google Maps, I will say, Google Maps likes to give you excessive walking, or will make you stop at stops that you don't want to be stopped at. Again, remember when I was first going to Edinburgh, and it was like, get off in the middle of this residential area
Yes.
and get on a different bus. I'm just going to go a bit further and go to the bus station parking ride
You
thing.
cannot go down.
It will get you to get on a bus ride
But
for a
that's the
2-minute
same
walk.
street.
No, it's not.
Well,
It can do that.
The street next to
Mary
it.
Ellen saying we don't have roundabouts here in Ireland, horrible roundabouts. And Gran is asking Mary Ellen if she comes over here often. Have you been to Scotland? Do you come over this way often? Indeed, I do not know.
Huh.
In the past few years, don't think I've noticed you come this way.
Sorry,
I
I'm not
probably would have
loving.
seen it.
Oh, okay, there we go. I know all these buses.
She knows all the buses for good.
I know them.
More than I know.
I would have to get to the parking ride and then get the X59A into Edinburgh. Then from not quite Edinburgh. No.
Not quite.
From not quite Edinburgh, aka Hill Park Steps, get the 21 to Clovenstone, but not actually there and get off.
Wait, what?
But then get off just outside of Edinburgh. So we're getting just outside of Edinburgh, going a bit further just outside of Edinburgh, and then getting on a bus to Glasgow.
Yes, that sounds.
And then
How long does it say it's going to take for you to get?
2 hours.
2 hours.
So
Not
that's
bad.
much. It's a pretty hefty commute, but I could do it if I wanted to. Oh, there's some that take 3 hours and 40 minutes, but only take 2 buses.
Well, okay, so Mary Ellen says, no, Sandra, I've only been once, but I'll be back again and we want to go to Edinburgh. Well, that sounds awesome. Well, please keep us in mind.
Final time.
When you make it,
Wait,
maybe we
wait,
could
wait,
have
wait.
lunch. That sounds awesome. I think it would be amazing. The roundabouts left a huge impression on Mary Ellen. I totally understand. For anybody who's not used to a roundabout, it must seem crazy to come over here, and we stick them everywhere. Little ones, big ones, giant ones, ones with walkways through them. I got everything going on.
There's a roundabout system somewhere down in England. I'm sure it's real, and it's like 6 or 7 interlinked roundabouts.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking
So
about.
it's a large roundabout made up of a series of smaller roundabouts.
And I'm
It
trying to
it
find-
looks like
I'm just trying to find the
like an
address.
absolute horror to navigate. I think I would sort of park up, get a taxi to where I wanted to get on the other side, and so get somebody to bring my car back over to me.
Yes, roundabouts are fine, I suppose, when you know where you're going and you know what you're doing. But yes, when you're used to them, big junctions can be worse. That's for sure.
Mm.
So I think we've probably stayed. We've been very chatty. I know our tea's nearly done.
I'm done. My tea's done.
My tea
done.
Show's over.
Very,
See you later.
very typical, not bad.
Probably drink Bodhi's tea because
Yeah,
Bodhi's
you
tea
do.
is
Everybody's tea.
Bodhi's tea because you keep
Here's-
making her tea and she doesn't drink tea.
Well, you might like one at some
There for
point.
the
You
ceremony.
change.
It's nice to taste.
There for the ceremony.
Oh my goodness, is all the I found a route that I think is
Route.
a route.
See, our kids are half American.
Well, I more read it how it's written because it's not written as root, which is a different word. But
I don't know.
It's written as root.
it
It
is
is route.
written as root,
No, it's
but it's
written
ROUTE, which would be route because OU makes the O
But
sound.
in Britain and
Okay,
in
yeah,
Scotland,
but-
that's still route.
Yeah, but it's
And
written
in-
go.
But
and
okay, but
rough
in
and-
pout, in pout you don't say poot.
now do you say
Oh.
throw?
Mom, are you pooping?
Well, yeah, because that's
Honestly,
honestly that sounds
That's
very,
how we
very
spell
Scottish.
roots in
Very.
English.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No,
yes, it has been fun chatting.
Okay.
It's led to some very interesting discussions. What does Gemma want to finish us off
I
with?
was gonna say this is two fourths.
jokes.
Oh, no.
This is two
Being
fourths
serious.
buses to airports. It's a bus to Edinburgh Airport. You get off before Edinburgh Airport, and then got on a bus to Glasgow Airport,
Okay.
and get off before Glasgow Airport.
Indeed.
So it feels like a terrible idea because I know that Edinburgh Airport bus has like 2 stops.
Can we do one each? Can we do one each? Yeah.
All right, we've got our jokes. Hold on a second.
Dad
Quick
go
joke.
first.
Okay.
Dad go first.
Dad go
Oh,
first.
it's not that one. Yes, Dad, go.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Seems like I have a lot of visitors here. Right, knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Woohoo!
Don't cry. I'm only telling you a joke.
I like this one.
Traditional.
I like this one. This one was actually this one made me smile a little bit. Not quite giggle, but smile. What do you call a big white bear with a hole in his middle?
A polar bear.
I like that a lot more. You ready?
Tell us.
How to do that?
Polo bear.
Yeah.
Well
I get to
done.
do mine. Oh,
Oh, that's a good joke.
no, it's not a good one. It's another repeat, and you'll tell. It's not
Okay.
a repeat, so you do one. But it's the same thing, and you'll tell. Actually, Joe, you're doing it. You're reading the first bit.
I hate this. Doctor, I keep thinking I'm a budgie.
I think you need some treatment.
Doing the bath. I'm drowning.
Doing the bath. I'm drowning.
That takes me back to young Gemma and Bodhi. Links in the description box if you want to
Oh,
see
my
young Gemma and Bodhi
We
telling
are in the
jokes.
description.
Doctor, I
No,
think I'm my pig.
Oink.
When did you notice the symptoms? Sometime last week.
I don't like it, Mom.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, pain.
Did you
That
think you were
causing
getting
pain.
away without the jokes?
You can't
No.
escape. You can't
Hey,
escape.
listen,
Well.
I kept saying we needed them.
On this fun note, we will say thank you very much again for joining us.
I know. I want to see if I can. If you honest. Oh, I did
A
it.
wee bit, a wee bit. All right. So thank you very much for
Stop
taking the
crying.
time to join us today
Buddy.
for our Advent live stream. We will be back tomorrow around about the same time. Saturday we might not have one. Saturday we might actually just double down on a Sunday and do a double Advent. What do you think?
That might be difficult because I might not be here on Sunday. Because I'm going to be going to Edinburgh too.
So maybe
So
we
double
just-
down on
We
You
don't
need
do
to
it
whenever
stop
I'm
here
home.
Well, we-
first on Sunday.
Huh?
You need to
Then-
stop here before you go to
We'll
Edinburgh
have a
Sunday.
think
We'll have a
about it.
think, yeah.
We'll be back
Well,
tomorrow night,
We're
so we'll be
really
here.
Early stream.
we tripled that on Monday.
Maybe we do a double tomorrow and a double on Monday. We'll
Why is
see.
your hand behind?
Because I don't know. that
All right. Good night, everybody.
Stay
Have a
tuned,
great
find out.
day wherever you are. And yes, let's see
What's
what
the matter?
happens with our live stream. All right. Cheery bye, everybody.
Right.
Thank you so much. Lots of love, Mary Ellen. Lots of love, Mum. Feel better
Feel
soon.
better.
Bye.
Have a good day, evening, night.
Bye.